Hi, this is Leslie Truex with Work at Home Success, and today we're going to talk about how to paste your resume from a document into an online form or into your email. Now, this sounds pretty straightforward. You just copy and paste. However, pasting from a document into an online form or into your email can cause some problems because not all emails and forms can accurately reformat based on what the Word document or other document is doing. And when that happens, things can get converted and they can show up on the other end and the recipient end as becoming very unorganized. Line changes aren't occurring, so everything might show up as just one big long paragraph. Another problem you can have is that things like apostrophes and quotes can be taken out and replaced with a line of 4 or 5 characters. Maybe you've seen this before. And you don't want that to happen because you have one chance to make a good first impression, and it starts with your resume and cover letter. And if it shows up illegible and not making sense, it's too easy for an employer to just delete it. So you want to take your resume, the nice one that you've made, maybe that you've been mailing out, and you want to make it so that when you email it or post it in a form that you won't have those formatting problems. One way to do that is simply just to highlight the resume. You can use select all if you want, and then right click to copy it, and then you want to open a text editor, which in my case is Notepad, and all I'm going to do is simply paste it in. Okay, there it is. And you can see the bold and all those things have been taken out. The bullets have been fully justified to the left. And what I want to do is go ahead and take out this extra space. And what I do is I highlight the space and then just press my space bar, and that goes ahead and gets rid of that extra space in there so it looks a little bit nicer. And once I've done that and everything looks nice there, then I'm going to go ahead and copy it again. Copy, and I'm going to open my email, and I'm simply going to paste it in. So, and there you have it. Now there is another option. I'm going to go ahead and remove that and show you another option, which is to again open your resume, highlight it again, click to copy, and then I'm going to open again my email. Now, not all email may have this, but this is a Gmail account, and you can see here where I can bold and do all this kind of stuff. So this allows me some fancy formatting called rich formatting. What you can do is you can switch to plain text by just clicking the plain text button. It takes away all that extra formatting and it's just going to be like Notepad, and I'm going to right click and I'm going to go ahead and paste it in. And again, you can see here I got a few spaces, so I'm going to go ahead and take those out. But when I email this on the other end, it should deliver just fine without any strange characters or odd formatting problems. Now again, this is real important because most employers do not want you to send your email as an attachment. They'll tell you specifically not to do that. The other thing is that when you post in a form again, you can lose a lot of the formatting. So being able to convert a document just to a plain text, I know it looks boring, but you can be sure or deliver well on the other end. Now some employers ask you to upload your resume, and that is fine. You do not need to change your formatting or anything like that because they're just going to get the whole document. But whenever you have to copy and paste, you want to make sure that you change it to a plain text so that they can get it on the other end looking exactly the way you like it and very professional. Now for more information about telecommuting jobs and getting hired to work at home, visit workathomesuccess.com.